What's going on, guys? Small Guard here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys the best rep method in NBA 2K25. Now I know a lot of you guys just bought NBA 2K25 because it's either on sale or free in the PS Store, and in order to go ahead and get the full NBA 2K25 experience, you do need to rep up. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a bunch of different rep methods, so make sure you watch right until the end of the video. Let's go ahead and hit 700 likes on the video. If you're new, go ahead and hit that sub button, hit that like button, and turn on post notifications. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get right into it. Now before I get right into showing you guys some of the best rep methods in NBA 2K25, I'm gonna tell you guys a way on how to get free Catbreakers in NBA 2K25. Now I know there may be a lot of people that bought NBA 2K25 late, because right now it's either on sale or free in the PS Store. So a lot of you guys may have missed out on the chance to hit Starter 3, Veteran 2, and even Legend 1 to get your 15 Catbreakers. But you can go ahead and get up to 6 to 7 Catbreakers right away. Right here we have a tweet from a 2K dev, and it says if you hit level 40 in Season 7 or Season 8 if you're watching in Season 8, on that brand new account you're gonna get a +1 Catbreaker from every season you miss. And if you are wondering what Catbreakers are, for example, let's say I put my 3-pointer to a 94 in the builder, and say my potential 3-pointer is a 99. Once I upgrade my player and max out my 3-pointer, I'm going to be able to apply Catbreakers to make it go up to that 99 3-pointer. And these Catbreakers can turn your player into an absolute demigod. So make sure if you just got NBA 2K25 that you grind to level 40 and earn all your catch-up Catbreakers. And all the rep methods I give you in today's video can help you hit level 40 as well. So let's get right into it. Now right here to start off our rep methods, we're going to be going right to starting 5. Starting 5 is basically my career online, and I'm going to show you everything you need to know about starting 5 to get the most rep possible, as this is by far the best rep method in NBA 2K25. So let's get right into it. Now starting off with one of the easiest ways to go ahead and score during the starting 5 rep method is to simply go left and right until you get wide open. Now this is going to be a great method especially if you're on a small point guard 6'4" and under, but you can go ahead and do everything I'm teaching you in today's video on a tall point guard as well. Right here, as you can see, I'm gonna left and right until I get the AI to stumble a little bit, and then I'm gonna quick stop and shoot the ball right away. Now if you just got NBA 2K25 and don't know how to do a left to right speed boost, all you're gonna do, ball in my left hand, you're gonna flick top right without holding turbo, then you're gonna hold turbo and run out of it with your left stick. Right here, top right and run out of it. And ball in my right hand, you're gonna flick top left with your right stick without holding turbo, then you're gonna hold turbo and run out of it with your left stick, just like this right here. And all you're gonna do is do that back and forth until you get wide open, then quick stop and shoot the ball. And in order to do a quick stop, you're gonna flick down, up, left, or right on your right stick as soon as you think you're wide open. Right here, I'm gonna be left righting, then I'm gonna flick down on my right stick and shoot the ball right away. Now, if you are playing against somebody that knows how to make the AIs play a lot stronger defense, which I will explain later on in the video, it may be a lot tougher to go ahead and do the left and right method, but you should be completely fine as a lot of people don't know how to do it. All you need is a tiny bit of space to shoot the ball and green that shot every single time. Another easy way to go ahead and score in starting 5 is by calling for a screen and going left and right until you get wide open. Now, all you need to do to go ahead and call for a screen is hold your left bumper, and the AI will come up and set you a great screen. This is going to be very effective because as soon as that AI hits the screen one time, you should be wide open. It's going to be an easy green every single time. Now right here, another very easy way to score the ball in starting 5 is by activating a Zach LaVine step back. And if you guys don't know already, the Zach LaVine step back is going to create the most space in NBA 2K25 out of every step back in the game. All you're going to do is hold turbo and flick down on your right stick to perform the Zach LaVine step back, and you should be wide open and have just enough space to go ahead and shoot that 3-pointer every single time. Now right here, I'm going to show you all the best teams you want to use in starting 5. You want to use the Milwaukee Bucks, the OKC Thunder, and the Boston Celtics. Now you're going to need to use the Milwaukee Bucks if you're playing a big man of any kind. In starting 5, if you are playing against any big man, they like to go ahead and call a lot of backdoor cuts, and they like to post up a lot as well. So putting Giannis on them is going to slow them down a ton. And with the OKC Thunder and the Boston Celtics, they're gonna have great defensive players that you could put on point guards, shooting guards, and even small forwards to slow them down. Defenders like Jalen Williams, Lou Dort, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jason Tatum, Drew Holiday, and Jaylen Brown are gonna be amazing when playing starting five, and it's gonna help you win the game and get even more rep. Now, a very important defensive tip that every player should know about when playing starting five is how to go ahead and make the AIs play even better defense. What you're gonna wanna do, you wanna click LB. Then once you click LB, you're gonna see all the icons for all the AI players on your team pop up right above their heads. So for example, I'm gonna click X. Then you're gonna click RT or LT until you get to on ball pressure. Then you're gonna click on X again to put it on smother. You can go ahead and do this for every AI on the court or just the AI that's guarding the opposing player. This is gonna make it very hard for the other player to score the ball against any AI on the court. So make sure you do this as soon as you get into a starting five match. And if you're a big man playing starting five, the best ways to go ahead and score the ball is either doing post-ups, doing pick and rolls with the AIs and getting a ton of assists, or you can go ahead and call backdoor cuts while on offense. And to call a backdoor cut on offense, you're gonna hit LB. Then you're gonna click the icon of any player on the court. I would choose the player that the opposing player is guarding on defense, because that will make it a lot easier for you to get your assist on offense. But once you go ahead and click LB and A, for example, you're gonna click Y for them to cut to the basket, and you're gonna dot them on the cut, and it should be a free basket every single time. And those are gonna be the three best ways to score on big men in starting five. Now right here, another easy way to go ahead and get rep in NBA 2K25 is to go ahead and play every single one of these double rep events. Right now, for example, we have Rivet City going on right now in the event center, and this right here is going to be one of the easiest double rep events to go ahead and play, because you're going to be getting back-to-back games, and you're going to be getting a ton of new people hopping on the spot. So it's going to be very easy to go ahead and farm rep in this event. And for any other event like Wacky Wednesday or even a rec event, those are going to be very easy events as well. All you're going to need to do is try to find a team or even play center in the random rec or when you're playing park, because when playing center with the randoms, that is going to be way easier than playing point guard. You're not going to have to worry about too much at all. All you're going to have to do is score the ball if they pass it to you in the paint and get rebounds and set screens. So make sure if there's a double rep event, you go ahead and play it. Now, another very important thing you can go ahead and do to get more rep on NBA 2K25 is to actually put on the accessories that they have in the Pro Pass. That can give you up to a 10 to a 15% boost to your rep every single game. And 10 to 15% may not look like a lot at all, but I'm veteran 3, and that 10 to 15% boost can be the difference of me getting 0.1 or 0.0 every single game. So make sure when you're playing, you put on any of these accessories. Now, another very good and effective rep method on NBA 2K25 is going to be Pro-Am 3v3. Now, part of what makes Pro-Am 3v3 so good is the matchmaking, as you're going to get back-to-back games non-stop to go ahead and grind your rep. And as you play Pro-Am and get wins, you're going to move up in tiers. That's going to give you an even higher percent boost to your rep after every game. So if you're a silver tier, you're going to get a 5% boost to your rep. When you reach gold, you're going to get a 10% boost to your rep. Platinum's going to be a 15% boost to your rep. And when you finally get up to diamond rank, you're going to get a 25% boost to your rep after every game. And don't worry if you're not too good, because you don't have to have a certain record or be ranked top in the world. All you need to do is go ahead and get up to 250 wins on that Pro-Am team, and you're going to get that diamond tier. It doesn't have to be all in one season either. So if your friend has a team with 250 wins, go ahead and join that team and play on that team to get your rep. Now, Proving Grounds is going to be very similar to Pro-Am, but instead of just having 3v3 and 5v5, in Proving Grounds, you're going to be able to play 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3. Now, with Proving Grounds, is going to be a lot harder than Pro-Am 3v3 because Proving Grounds is ranked matchmaking. But very similar to Pro-Am, you're going to get more of a rep bonus as you climb the ranks in Proving Grounds. Starting off with bronze and silver, you're not going to get any bonus to your rep. When you get to gold, you're going to get a 10% boost to your rep. Then when you get to platinum, you're going to get a 25% boost to your rep after every game. Diamond's going to be a 50% boost to your rep. And if you're good enough to get into the top 5 and be a top ranked Proving Ground player, you're going to get permanent double rep after every game you play. So make sure if you just got NBA 2K25, you want to go ahead and get some practice and head right to the Proving Ground so you can get more rep. Now, another great way to go ahead and get some extra rep in NBA 2K25 is to always go ahead and do your daily spins. Now, there is a very low chance that you do get some double rep from the wheel, but I have gotten up to 24 hours of double rep, and you can use that to go ahead and grind modes like park arc, rec, starting 5, theater, and pro-am. So make sure you spin your wheel every single day. Now another very underrated method that you can go ahead and do to get a lot of rep in NBA 2K25 is by playing center. Now I do know a lot of you guys just bought NBA 2K25 and you may not have any teammates to play the game. So if you go ahead and make a 7-foot inside center that can finish at the rim, pass the ball, grab rebounds, and set amazing screens, you're going to be able to get a great teammate grade so you can get the most rep possible. Unlike point guard, you don't need a ton of skill to play center and you won't get blamed when playing with other players. All you have to do is play your role perfectly and you should win a lot of your games. And the best places to play if you don't have any teammates is going to be the random rec and the random 3v3 in the theater. And even if you do have teammates, you can still go ahead and play center as they get some of the most rep in NBA 2K25 because rep goes off a teammate grade. And again, as long as you play your role perfectly and get the highest teammate grade possible, you're going to get a ton of rep. Now, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, go ahead and type WSG down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll be back soon.